Okay, y'all, I just had a super close scare with my camera. It was not turning on. It would turn on for 2 seconds and then turn off. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I don't know. I really hope I don't have to take it in. But I did some research on Google University and messed with a couple of the doors. I hope I don't mess it up, but it's working now, so that's good. Hopefully it won't shut off. But anyway, I just wanted to come this week with a video about some supplies that I have really been enjoying. I got my socks blessed off by someone actually here on Patreon, and they got me a few gift cards, and one of the gift cards was to Blick. And I was so excited. She asked me where I liked to go shop, and I was like, man, I haven't been shopping at Blick in a long time. It's just, I've been to the store and I've ordered maybe twice online, but man, there's so much stuff. It's a slippery slope. That store online is crazy, and they always usually have like free shipping if you buy more than $35 of stuff. So I got to go on a shopping spree, which was so much fun. I still actually have some left over on my card, and I got some things that I normally wouldn't get for myself, but I was able to, and I'm really enjoying them, and I wanted to share them with you. I think they're super fun. These are things that I normally, again, wouldn't buy for myself, but I was super blessed because I've been using the stuff that I normally have. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. Count Zinzendorf is sleeping underneath the table right now. I'm hoping he'll stay asleep because he's crazy. He'll grow out of that phase. Like, he's only a kitten once, and I definitely don't want to. I feel like I'm matured in the way of like a baby, you know, like, you know, babies are only babies once. And so I know he's scaling up the furniture, but I just want to enjoy him, even him being a little piglet right now. So, okay, I'm going to go to the table and show you some new fun art supplies that I have been enjoying recently. Okay, kitty's up, baby's up, and into everything. So hold on one second. Having some kitty box drama. Howard, I got a Breeze, one of those Breeze boxes that is amazing. And so Howard hasn't seen regular kitty litter in forever, and now that we have the new kitty, I wanted to transition him. And so Howard's trying to go back to the old kitty litter, which I hate. Hate the old kitty litter because it's so messy and so stinky. I love my Breeze box. I'm like, don't you dare, Howard. So I just took the box away for a second so Howard would go in his box. Oh my gosh, the drama. I just hope the new kitty doesn't have to go to the bathroom while I'm filming and the box is gone. Okay, so first thing I want to share are these fine porcelain mixing plate things. I got these. I use them for gesso, really anything. And it comes with 5, I think. Yeah, 5. And they are glass, porcelain, whatever. And they have a little lid. And they stack like so. And these are just super fun. If you just want a couple colors or one color to just have on hand. For abstracts, I don't use many colors. So this was super fun. The other mixing thing that I got, it's a butcher's pan. And this is just what it looks like. It looks like a butcher's pan, and I put some colors in here, and it's supposed to clean really nice. I haven't cleaned it yet, but I'm having a lot of fun mixing in this. I did use palette paper, which worked just fine. I was finding that there's like so much cat hair in this right now. Oh my gosh. I was finding with the palette paper, I tended to get paint on stuff because, see, this has a lip. And the palette paper literally looks just like a pad of paper. This is Duralar, but I can't find it right now. But it looks like a pad of paper, and then it's got the little sheets, and you squirt your paint on it, and when you're done, you rip it off. And there's no lip. So I tended to be a little messier with that palette paper. I still have it. I'll still use it for like oils, probably. But This little pan's nice because I'm more aware of it and things aren't like sliding onto it because I have such a messy desk. I'm like done apologizing for it. So the butcher's pan for like mixing colors and stuff. The porcelain dishes for 1 or 2 colors. I like it for gesso when I put gesso in a piece. And all these are fairly easy to clean with just some hot water because acrylic is basically plastic. There's that. And then I got these water soluble graphite sticks, which is pretty cool. Here, I'll do one here. So this is just graphite and it's activated with water. Gives a little bit different shade of gray. Let me show you the Stabilo, which is much, much deeper. See, it's kind of a different... Oh my God. All is well. Oh my gosh, I thought he was using the cab box on top of the sink. Oh my goodness. Oh, the struggle. Okay. Let me do a comparison here. So obviously this is graphite. And this is the Stabilo. So you can kind of see the difference. I kind of like the graphite. I love the Stabilo too for the deeper stuff. The other thing, and this is 6B. I actually ordered 6 and 9, but they accidentally sent me both 6Bs and I just have yet to say anything about it. Oh well. And I also got a new pencil. What are you getting into? What is that? I don't know where he found this feather, but he found a feather somewhere. I got another mechanical pencil, and this is one. I've seen Jean Oliver use this one. Draft-Matic. I like the point on it. I use 3 different types of pencils. I'll show you. Check your feather counts inventory. Okay, so I have 0.3 threads. 0.3 leads. I have a soft lead, which I don't know if that one's the soft one or not. And I have a hard lead. I think this one's the hard one. Yeah, this is the hard one. So those are 0.3, and I use a soft lead and a hard, and I think, yeah, got it. Okay. I use a 2B for the blue one. That's that one. And then for the purple one, I use a 3H, a hard. I have a B lead, but I'm not using it right now. I have another pencil. I think I stuck this in. It was like maybe it was this one. Might be that one, which is also a 0.3. But 0.3 is super duper fine. Like this hard one is very fine. So I have that one, and then the next one I got from my local store was a 2mm graphite, and I have 2 of them. I have a hard and a soft because I like doing hard and soft. So this one's a hard one, and this one's a 2B. And I can't remember the tips. One of them's floating around here somewhere. But these are the leads that you get. They're big, thicker leads. You can see right there. There's paint on this one, but it's just a thicker line, and there's that. And so I wanted kind of something in between. So this was what I got from Blick. It's a 0.7 Count Zinzendorf hears all the action happening on the table and is like, what is up there? I want it. But this is just an HB that it came with. And I like this pencil because you can change the hardness on that tip so you don't forget. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't remember which this one is. So I can always know that there's HB lead in this pencil. And if I switch it, I can switch it out. So that's kind of fun. Cat hair. So that's the 7. So let's show difference of in the 0.3, the 7. Ow, you're climbing up my leg. And the 2mm. So that's kind of like different lead sizes. So this pencil is what I got from Blick. So I got the, ow, Ow! This little piglet, come here. Oh, now he's running away. He's crawling up my calves and it hurts. But anyway, so I got that pencil. I got the porcelain. I got the butcher block. I got those water-soluble graphites. And I wanted to try out their matte paint. Their matte, like, kind of craft paint. This is their brand of craft paint. And this is the Creme Coat paint. I kind of wanted to see the matteness compared to the Creme Coat. And to be honest, let me look. I know the colors. Now this bottle is hecka strong. You cannot, it's really thick plastic and this one is not. Let's see. Let me dry this and I can do a comparison. So I'm just going to take my little my palette knife, and this is the Blick paint. And of course they're different colors, but just to kind of show you. Let's see how they mix too. I don't think it's crazy matte. It's not glossy. My goodness, the sun is being ridiculous. Won't make up its mind. Count, come here. Where Count Zinzendorf? Here, baby. So, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, it's about the same, I'd say, as the Creme Coat. I'm just going to give him this feather. I have no clue where this feather came from. I think it came from like a tag or something. Come here. You want the feather? So that's that. I don't know if you can tell. It's about the same matteness. So it's deceiving in the bottle. I thought that it would be a little glossier, but it's fairly matte. I'm curious what the 6B graphite will do over it. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Now look at this. Okay, this is really cool to know. I'm glad I did that because the Blick paint is taking the graphite more, and it seems like the Creme Coat paint is actually resisting a little bit. Do y'all see that? How it's kind of resisting? Whereas the Blick paint seems like it takes some sort of wet medium on top better. Interesting. Very interesting. I also got a blue Stabilo. Where did it go? I think this one's it. Is this it? Yeah. This is a blue Stabilo. And it's basically a blue version of that black one that I showed you earlier. Ooh, that's cool how that's mixing together. Yeah, it seems like this Blick stuff is a little more, what is it, absorbent? Would that be the word? I don't know. But yeah, so I got a couple of these blue Stabilos because they were super cheap. So I got that paint, the blue Stabilo, the graphite, soluble graphite, the pencil, and it came with its lead. I didn't buy any extra lead for it. Oh, I take that back. I think I did buy extra lead for it. I think it came with something else, and I bought HB, I believe. Whoops, I forgot about that. I think that's all I got, actually. I can't remember. I don't have my receipt, but I'm really loving this blue. This blue is a really pretty color. I mean, you can see it right there. And the black I've always loved. Let's see what it does with the Stabilo. You can get your, yeah, see how it's like resisting? That paint is resisting. It's so weird. but I'll let that dry and then maybe put some white in there. But anyway, yeah, that's some of the stuff that I got and I really am enjoying it. I love these little plates for the gesso again. And when I'm doing watercolors, I like to mix gesso and the watercolors sometimes to give it a little texture. That's kind of fun. I also picked up at Target, I saw this beautiful color blue. I'm all about that blue. And it's like some sort of interior paint brand that they sell. And I was like, I really like this blue color. I have no clue what it would do on an art piece, but I wanted to try. I mean, that's what I'm all about, trying stuff. Oop, it's getting all over my desk, which is all right. I really don't want to put this near Count Zinzendorf because I know he's going to try to get into that. Wow, it's super thin. I wonder how it'll dry. Interesting. It's kind of turning into an experimental video. Also don't want this to be around Count Zinzendorf. Nope. It's a bit thinner than I'm used to. But I think that's a good bit of paint. I think it was like it was a sample and it was, I don't know, $5 or something. I don't know, maybe $7. I have no clue. But it was kind of one of those impulse things. I feel like this is getting a bit much. You know what we need? We need more black. High flow. Man, that creme coat paint is really resisting everything. I did not realize that. Good to know, because I was really painting with some of the Dina Wakley stuff. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. All right, so basically I had a little fun shopping spree and all of these things. I can't remember. I think it was around, is that all that I got? I think that's it. But it was all around maybe, I can't even remember, y'all. I don't even know how much, but I'm just super excited that I was able to get these things because these are things that I was just kind of wishful thinking wanted, and especially the butcher plate too. I mean, they're not that expensive. I think it was that was like $13, I think. So little things here and there that I've been kind of having fun with and are tools, you know. Thanks y'all for watching this week and for joining me on a little bit of a supply haul, I guess. And I will be back next week, and I have realized that I forgot about my 2018 challenge, and I'm just remembering and I'm starting again. So I will have a spread featuring one of the prompts that we had done for the challenge and talk about that a little bit next week. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I will see you next week. Bye.